Picture the scene. You've made it all the way to the World Cup final. 80,000 people in the stands. You down on the field. The score is 0-0 in the second half of extra time. It's the last play. With a pass from your teammate, you're through the defense. You against the goalkeeper. 6 meters to the right is your teammate. If you pass, your team's guaranteed to score a goal. The championships, the hope of a nation, they're all riding on you. Only an insane egoist could take that shot without a second's hesitation.
Taxi Supercell is 3-3, no way! Slavo shoots and scores!
Not too sure, but Aguero hit, he's through, goes for the shot and it's a goal!
From Dewey, he's pushed up way too high. Dano, and it's there!
Tarek whips it in, back post Ginix with a rebound.
Oh, he does that, it works. It works. Yes, it's an in. It goes in! How? It goes in!
Carte passée dans le shoot. Shoot very once, pass it instead. And shoot out the goal! Shoot Buya!
Good. Alright, Arya now. Arya goes up. See it you and he goes.
Hello again, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay. Can you hear me okay? Test, test. It'd be funny if it's just not. Test. Testing. Hello. Testing. Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Test? Test. Okay, I'm pretty quiet, aren't I? That's not good. 1 minute, guys. Very weird. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Goo goo gaga, man. What the hell?
What the hell?
Ah.
Test? Can you hear me now? Okay, anyway. Hello boys, if you can hear me or not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see if you can. Anyway, we got NG0, a big game here, playing for second place. As we know, Dopados have taken that title very early on now. The last few games are just also positional. We've got good stats here for NG, dominating 0 over pretty much all of the outcomes there. The main and most important one is wins, of course. And we've got a good game on our hands potentially if they all show up, unlike the last game I just had. So let's go for the lineup. We've got G, Overdose left wing, Arian centre forward. We've got Yubo right wing, Aguero centre mid, left back we're waiting on could be Guava, centre back MDB, and right back Trazer. No goalkeepers yet, just for NG. Could be Alwyn coming in now, yeah. 0 we've got left wing Nuri, MTZ centre forward, Micro right wing, Skies centre mid, J left back, Chucky centre back, NKZ right back, and Staz goalkeeper. It is very much the French national team there. So just waiting on the left back now. We should get a game ahead of us.
Alright, I'm still trying to get my audio sorted here, but it's been a bit shit. Have a listen. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Alright, and we've got a game in our hands. Right, Vinny has arrived at left back. And so, let's see what the action brings us today. Chucky playing out the back, Arian pressuring him there. Arian centre forward again. Aguero centre mid. Jay trying to pass out the back. Arian nearly gets to that. Chucky, ooh, playing it risky, but he's gotten through. And KZ now goes for the switch all the way across. Gets to MTZ. The sky's the limit with him. 2-man on, gets the cross off. Deflected, and Win is going to collect that nice and calmly and play it out. NG now, it's their turn to show off their attacking skills, of which they definitely have plenty. Oh, bad pass from Vinny, gives it straight to Nuri. Crosses it in, Micro! With a brilliant header, back post, and Vinny's going to be kicking himself for that one. Oh, right, you're right. Sorry, guys. There you go. Sorry, I was too focused on my audio not working that I didn't even notice. But I saw it, so fuck you guys for not seeing it. But that was yeah. Vinny just crossed it out, trying to switch it over, and Nuri picked it up really well there. So 0 now leading 1-0. 5 minutes in, very early in. And to be honest, it has been all them so far. Oh, Chucky lagging quite a bit there. Arian, is he going to go for the shot? Plays it very fair. MTZ now. He's got 2 people on him. He's got MDB and Yubo tracking back. Can't really turn back. He's going to have to go all the way and cross it. Gets through. To Skies on the edge. Arian well read on that defending there. Yubo now to Trazer. To Mega Dasbra. Nice little play from Vinny, getting it to Aguero. Arian's got over this, trying to run in as well, but Arian's going to go all the way maybe. Gets it out wide to Vinny, who's on the overlap. Sends the ball in, and it's just past everybody. Wolfed out, but Tracer's quickly collected that. And sends it out to Yubo. Crosses in! Stars with a good save on that header there. Nuri now. A top dribbler. A player that has really come through in his prime at the moment. Especially last season. Chucky to Jay. Back to Stars. They're playing out the back very comfortably. And MTC just misreading that maybe. NG now having free possession of that ball. Let's see if they can do something a bit better this time. Hopefully no passing straight to the enemy. Trazer to Arian, who's dropped deep. Tries to find the ball to Aguero, but Chucky's there. But he's won it back once again and gives it straight to Yubo. Overdose making an offside run there. He's good at those runs. And it's going to be dangerous if they can pick up on it. Although Zero doing very well here. Taking the ball back. Chucky long to NKZ on the overlap versus Vinny. Trying to make his way inside. Going outside again. Crossing it inside. And it's a header that is easily picked up by Win there. I think it deflected off of MDB there. Why did Zero bring a ladder to the match? Oh, fucking hell. I got distracted by your joke. Fucking hell. Overdose now sending an equalizer there. Clear through, just running on one-on-one. And sending it first post. Staz didn't really have much chance there. So 1-1. Again, very early in the match. Back to square one. Even if Zero have been a bit better so far. Go on, I'll repeat your joke now. Why did Zero bring a ladder to the match? Because they heard NG was on another level. Wow. That is hilarious and very true. And not just because Arian pays us. There you go. NKZ passing out to Yubo. Back to MDB to Trazer now. Finding Arian in the middle. Vinny's gone for the overlap. He's got space there. Overdose running through Doesn't see him. Arian doing a reset there. And Trazer now. Lots of bodies back there, and he's not got too much support for him. And unfortunately, nearly loses it, but manages to get it back to MDB now. Aguero and MDB sitting in this double pivot once again. At the last match I commentated with these lot. I think it was these two as well. Vinny now. Taking it wide, gonna go for the cross maybe. Crosses it! And it's a good header by Yubo, but picked up by Staz. I don't think enough pace on it. But it's a good attack, it's promising. Trazer now. Giving it all the way across to his other fullback. Vinny. I've heard his name many times. Oh, it's a header! Straight to Staz. Arian should do better there, but it is a bit catching off guard there. Skies now in the midfield, passing it to Chucky. Chucky, he can do these good long balls. He can waste a bit of time. It's up to him, really. He is very much a dominant figure on that pitch. Gonna send it out to Micro. He's got NKZ on the right. Through balls it, but it might be a bit weak. Overdose manages to cover that very well. And NG once again have the ball. And the momentum is on their side currently. After a poor initial start. Ooh, Aguero missing the ball there. And Nuri now picking it up. He's got 3 people on him very quickly. But manages to escape. Gets it back to Jay. Crosses it in to MTZ. Headed out by NDB. And KZ now looking to make his chance. And Vinny with a good little woof there. But Zera's still got the ball here. NTZ. Good dribbler, but he's lagging a bit. But it gets it to NKZ. Who crosses it. And it's a good header by Micro. I thought the cross was a little bit weak, but well read and well positioned by Micro. Putting it straight past in there. And because he lost of space there after MTZ dragged all the defenders into him. And will easily pick up that header and will be very happy getting their lead once again, and once again taking the momentum of the game. 2-1. MDB now to Arian. Through balls it to Trazer on the overlap. He's not offside. He's got 2 people on him. Gets the cross off. Back post! Well saved by Staz. And quickly deployed to MTZ, who will use his dribbling to attract the players and get Micro on a through ball there. Low on stamina, giving it back to Skies. To Nuri now, who again attracts a lot of attention there on that wing. 2 players at least on him. Micro trying a quick fast ball there, and it worked out. NKZ's picked it up, but he's given it away very, very quickly. MDB now to Trazer. Aguero making a run there. You've got Yubo on the wing as well, going inside, making space for him to overlap. Trazer's going to run out of stamina, so cuts it back and resets. Arian, trying to force his way through 2 midfielders and loses the ball. Zero now, could have a good counter attack here. Micro, he's beaten Vinny, but there's so much traffic. Somehow he's still got it. I think they've been quite composed in their defending. Nobody rushed him there. Nuri now, trying to get through and wins a corner just about. So we've seen headers all game. Let's see if we see another one. Skies now to Nuri for a second chance. Back to Micro again. And NKZ's got space to cross. Finds a cross. Ooh, a good header, but MTZ heading it straight into Nuri, who was offside. Very unfortunate. And NG now looking to strike very quickly before all the players can get back. Yubo sending the cross into Arian. And it's just deflected again, I think, straight into Staz's hands. Micro now, back to Chucky. Skies. Ooh, nearly losing the ball, but kept it, giving it to Jay. Nuri again attracting the attention of Yubo and Trazer. They know how difficult he is. IOSoccer, thank you. Thank you. NKZ to Staz. To MTZ. Passing it around, very nice. Skies, he's got a one-on-one potentially here, but he's not going to take it. He's going to send it And he sent it way too far for anybody, I'm afraid. NG, can they show a bit more fight here? Show why they once were the best team in the game. Let's see. Very controlled now. Arian to Overdose. Overdose on a 1-on-1. Gonna try and bring it inside of NKZ, but Chucky's there to help. He gets through to Arian. Good shot. Well saved by Staz. And a very good play from Overdose. Micro to Skies, but it's missed him, and Arian's got the ball now in a dangerous position. Has to reset it. He's run into too much traffic. MDB out to Yubo again. Yubo the cross. Arian with a big header. First post. Eventually it was going to go in, and this time it did. We've seen a few weak ones deflecting off people. This time he's full charged it and absolutely belted it into that net. Staz could do nothing about it. He dived the right way and everything. And we see 2-2 now. This is a big fight for that second place position in the league. Chucky now to NKZ. Back to Chucky. Sending it long. Nuri. He's got Tracer to beat. Yubo tracking back, but Yubo's out of stam. Nuri still Nuri. Crossing the ball. Deflected header. And it's headed out by MDB very well. Oh, Micro now. They've got some strong dribblers in this Zero team, haven't they? MTZ, they've got bloody Micro, they've got Nuri, of course. It's a very, very difficult attack to defend. 1-on-1 that is, so they're using the numbers. Good cross all the way to Arian. Passes it inside, but it is woofed out. And we have reached half time. 2-2 or 0-0. Still a stalemate for this game. And if we have a look at the stats there, you would say that Zero probably going to be leading the charge here. 52% possession to 48 for NG. Just a bit sloppy on the passes here or there. They've given away that first goal. They gave it away with a poor pass from defense from Vinny. And just lots of headers this game, as is the meta, I guess, in Div 1 at the top of the game. So let's see if they can put it back, one of these teams, and show who is really the dominant force here, because it's been quite close. NG have not been at their best, but neither have Zero. Good ball to Aguero, to Arian. Arian sending it out to Vinny, and they're passing around the back, trying to find a way through potentially. Just looking for options at the time being. Arian forward to Overdose. He's dangerous. And he's trying to dribble. NKZ Skies is there to help. Gets through. Can he pass it in? Tries to pass it. It's blocked. Well blocked by the defender there. I think that was maybe Nuri or NKZ. I'm not sure specifically. But nevertheless, very good. You know, Win quickly trying to restart play. Getting it to Tracer. MDB now. And Vinny. Little 1-2 action. Just passing it around. Teasing the opponents here. Deciding where they're going to make their next charge. Because there is no rush. They've still got a whole half. And it is a stalemated game right now. Better to be safe than sorry. Tracer to Overdose, who is now taking the midfield. And he's running it up with a good through ball to Arian. If he can reach it. Well tackled by Jay. And Zero. Neutralizing that threat. Chucky now. Out to Jay. Quick pass to Nuri. Nuri the problem for NG so far. Running inside. He's got Aguero to beat as well. Sends it across. And Vinny. Well read on Micro. But Chucky's picked it up again very quickly. Micro again on the wing. Crosses it in. Deflected cross. Chucky's got it to Nuri. Tries a 1-2. Jay now trying a long ball. They're just trying to absolutely exhaust NG here with these attacks. Attack after attack after attack. I'm going to lose my voice, honestly, to be honest. Yeah, in fact, let me have a quick drink. Jesus Christ. Can you lot slow down, please? My God. Look at that. Overdose just waiting in his offside positions, waiting to run back on side and catch someone off guard. Yubo trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected well by Jay. Out for a corner. And let's see, is there going to be another header goal here? It is reaching him, and Overdose point blank saved. Yubo going to try again though. And he wins another corner. This is where the danger is. Yubo all the way across the whole pitch. Zero happy with that. But Mike with a poor pass straight to Aguero, who gives it back to Ari. Ari trying to push through, gets it to Overdose, who's in the box. Could go for a shot, could go for a pass. All the way across the frozen. And sent out to Micro. Unfortunate. MTZ now is 1-on-1 with MDB. Trying a bit of slowing down the action, speeding up there, but too quick. And the ball has gone out of play for an NG goal kick. Arian now to MDB. To Aguero. Very much playing the sort of 3-2-2. And now a good through ball if Arian is onside. Which he is! Takes it past the goalkeeper! Arian! 3-2, sending NG in charge of this game. That's what a captain does. They take charge of their team, they take charge of the game, and they send their team into second place as of currently stands with 30 minutes left of the game. It's a brilliant through ball, and the interplay between Aguero and Arian is just showing really, really well so far. Both of them will pivot in that CM role and switch into who's going to make the run next. It's impressive. Ooh, decent through ball. MTC still could get to it, you know, and woofing it out, but a little bit of a fumble. Skies now. Sending it across. NKZ, he's got Vinny. Cuts inside, he's got two people on him. Sends it out to Micro, who still gets it. Oh no, Aguero has given away a penalty. Very unfortunate. Micro, big save by Win. And sent out. Oh my god, what a hero he is. Skies now. Sending it back. Chucky. Looking for that pass. He gets the long ball to NKZ, who's through. He's got options in the middle. Goes for the shot. Guessing that was a failed cross, because surely not. Win now. To Overdose. Taking on Skies. He's nearly got inside, but slows it down a bit. Takes it in. He's inside. Whiffed away to Vinny. Now to Yubo. Passes straight to Arian. Deflected shot. Out for a corner. Another corner. Yubo now. Good header. And Overdose nearly getting the rebound. Just shooting it wide of the goal there. Anywhere but there. And that is a goal. Trazer throwing it down to Aguero. Back to MDB. NG do have the lead now. 3-2. And they don't want to throw it away. Overdose again. He's been dangerous versus NKZ. Skies is going to have to help out. Good cross. Aguero picks up the rebound. Deflected and woofed out. Win's going to pick this up and see if he restarts it quickly or takes his time. Yeah, going to take his time. Wait for them all to get in position. Stamina. Ooh, Arian with a poor pass. Intercepted by NKZ. NKZ running all the way. It's a bit of a shambles, Nuri. Saved by Win. MDB. To Aguero. Back to MDB. Long balls it. Good little touch there from Vinny. To Arian. Now to Trazer taking it forwards. Yubo. Oh, this is good. Yubo versus Jay. Gets the cross in. Deflected again. Out for a corner. Of course, I'll show you. Well, after this corner, I'll show you the GK stats. Because it might change. Maybe not. Alright. Nuri now taking it forwards. You've got 4 saves to 2 and 3 free. And then, of course, passing comps. Perfect for Win. And a little bit off for Staz. NKZ now. Going to go for the cross. Gets rebounded off of Vinny there for a throw-in. 73 minutes. The situation is getting a bit dire, but it's a good ball. Nuri could pick that up. And he does, and he's got Tracer, crosses it in. So many bodies in there, I don't know who it would have hit off. Vinny now, sending it forwards. Nope. Gonna take his time, resetting. Also, one of them is obviously a penalty save, so, you know, win. Fair play, ladder. Fair play. Arian. He's in the midfield. He's got space. Tries to find the through ball to Tracer, but it's intercepted by Skies. Out to Nuri. The danger. Arian picking that up. That poor pass. Yubo. He's got Arian in the middle. MDB now. Nice little quick passing. Arian going to take his time resetting it. MDB. I would love to see like their formation, right? Like, what is going on here? Tracer's up. Arian's in the midfield. MDB and Aguero, the only ones back. It is very much a table. Like, that seems to be the meta now. Vinny going to go for the cross. Deflected. But he's still got it. Keeps it in somehow. Sends it back to Aguero, who switches the play to MDB. Taking it quickly. Nice quick passing. Overdose. Blocked off by Chucky very well there. From the wall. Jay, good free ball to MTZ. Tries a ball to Micro, and Aguero as well read that. Vinny back to Aguero. See, look, MDB and Aguero as the two CBs. Arian like a CDM. And then you've got all the fullbacks and all the attackers forwards. With some underlaps, not just overlaps. It's nice to see the fullbacks going inside as well. That's the levels here. This guy's long balling it. Too long. And it's out for a throw in. 82 minutes, guys. And they're going to be kicking themselves if they don't score another one. At least to get the draw, because they had the penalty chance. Overdose out in the midfield. He's free. He's one-on-one potentially. No, Sky's picking him up very well there. And it was a good ball from Vinny initially. But too many defenders for Overdose. I think he panicked a bit. Aguero back to MDB, to Arian, to Yubo, who takes it down the line. Looks for a cross again. Arian picking up the rebound and getting a corner out of it. Another corner. Could be another goal. And it nearly is from Arian, but well saved again by Staz. Not enough power on it. Nuri now looking to make that counter attack, but Tracer picking him up very well there. With a very good whiff. And he's got pressure on him. Gets it back to Arian, who resets it to win. Sends it to Vinny out on the wing. Who tries to find Overdose. Good little link. Yubo somehow gets the ball past Jay. Tracer now. Could go for the shot. And he does. Rebounds. And it's going to go out for the throw-in. But that was a decent chance there. Ooh, 3 minutes left of normal time. And it's not looking good for Zero. They really do have to play through Nuri. He's been the catalyst for their attack so far. Micro maybe can do something here. No, gets it to NKZ. Skies. So many players back. It's hard to find the gap. He goes for the shot. And it's a weak shot from outside the box. When saves it. And NG can take their time here because it's getting desperate now. All the way out to Tracer. Yubo, will he take it to the corner flag? Will he go for another goal? Let's have a look. Goes for the cross. Arian picking it up on the edge and missing the ball, but it should be game in a second. Unless they can do something about it. Which that through ball is not going to reach anyone. And there you go. GG. 3-2. NG0. Aguero not happy. 56% possession to NG and 44 for 0. They've completely flipped that around. 251 pass as well. Oh, sheesh. Oh, mama. Look at those stats, guys. Damn. Very creative. 9 shots to 7. And the main one was the goalkeeper. Really coming through there. Let's go on to the standings. Oh, I've got a match in 5 minutes, is it? I might have a match in 5 minutes. Let me double check when this game is starting. Yep, NT is starting very soon. So let me just update those scores for you. And I'll quickly end it. 3-2. 3-2, NG0, NT keeping their second place position there very well. 43 points now. Few fixtures coming up. We've got RT Concept, Roby Rovers versus Valere. You've got Dons FC Genesis, Vespera Nova, Zero Dopa next, and it's going to be a tough game for them to win against the reigning undefeated champions. Vespera Genesis, Alma, NG, which could be a closer one, but NG again, if they play like today, they will be very, very happy with their performance for that game. Nonchalant, Nova as well. And I don't have much time. I'm going to have to switch streams now. So thank you guys for watching. And sorry about the beginning. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I swear, every time something goes wrong. But it's fine. I'm going to switch to the next stream, which is Old Swan NT. So join me there in just a second. Thank you guys.